Hello people, me again, another beautiful day. Yep, hope your five senses work, hope your health and strength is good. What? And to you Steam Deck fans, what's up? Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's up? The Steam Deck Squad, alright. Now, what do we got for you guys? Steam OS 3.4 update. Yeah, you guys are getting updates. And then I got another article here on our Proton. They got a new update, so let me take care of these two, and then whatever comes next after that, I'll take care of it. All right. Let's see the fonts here. Let's see, 175, 200. Yeah, 175 will do. Oh, by the way, on your computer, when you increase the font, the memory goes up. Anyway, let me get to this. All right. Steam OS 3.4. Steam OS 3.4 is out now for Steam Deck, pulling in tons of improvement for desktop mode, along with healthy dose of bug fixes. Elsewhere, the Steam OS 3.4 update for Steam Deck has been released. This means you can now check the updates and stable to get it, or switch back from preview to stable. Then it says here, test fine across 2 Steam Deck just today. So there's a lot that's new, including a jump across multiple versions of KDE Plasma for the desktop mode, including 5.24, 5.25, and 5.26. Discover software stored in desktop mode especially saw a huge amount of stability improvements, along with the app page redesign and a respective view based on the window size, plus all other bug fixes and improvements for the Steam Deck as a whole, like supporting the new 8-bit dual ultimate wireless controller dongles, graphics driver crash fixes, stuttering fixes, and much more. Then it says here, full list of changes include rebase SteamOS on a newer snapshot of Arch Linux. This update will pull in the latest performance, security, and stability fixes for the underlying package that are the foundation of SteamOS. Most notably, this includes recent changes to KDE Plasma, Steam Deck desktop mode. Full note on these updates can be found on KDE website. Here and here and here. Says here are a few of highlights. Says new overview to see all open windows and virtual desktops. And it says update to KDE Runner, the built-in assistant for searching and running tasks, new touchscreen gestures, new themes and wallpapers, updates and widgets. And it says general, fix issues with sleep affecting a small number of titles where specific games would be frozen or exhibit glitchy behavior after waking up. Fix performance issue that could cause 100 ms hitches during gameplay if adaptive backlight was enabled. Fix a graphics driver crash when interacting with the map in Death Stranding Director's Cut. Fix issue with Open File Manager if game scope session has been restarted. Fix GPU clock setting something not sticking if set manually, thanks to user Experience 64 for the AMD GPU kernel patch backport. Says fix an issue with fan controller excessive sensor polling causing sporadic fan behavior and higher solid state drive temperatures on some NVMe drives. New firmware for docking station. Yeah, you Steam Deck fans are getting spoiled. Anyway, it says fix an issue where HDMI 2.0 display are not detected during wake or boot up. And then performance profile. New options to allow screen tearing at the cost of something displaying partial frames. Allow for lower advantage latency when VSync is disabled and the frame limiter is off. Change performance HUD level 2 to use a horizontal layout. It fits in the letterbox space for game running in a 16:9 aspect ratio. Okay, now for storage. Re-enable trim for internal drive as well as supported external storage device, improving write performance. This includes a workaround ensuring that the trim operations are safe for SD cards that advertise disk card support but do not support it. Steam will periodically trim storage device as needed. New buttons in Settings System Advanced to run trim immediately. Add an eject option for remove drives and settings storage. This unmounts and removable drive. It does not physically eject it. External drives formats as X extension 4 are now automatically mounted and available for use in Steam. Then for input, disable kernel DualShock and DualSense trackpad mouse emulation when Steam is running. Change timing of virtual key press to improve game compatibility with on-screen keyboard. Fix input issues with apps such as Street Fighter V EA app. Fix Steam. Oops. Fix Steam input action. Set switching base on cursor visibility in game modes. Re-enable the built-in hide Steam kernel gamepad driver when Steam is not running in desktop mode, and add Rumble support to it. Yeah, you Steam Deck fans are getting updates. Anyway, it says here, add support to 8-bit Do Ultimate Wireless Controller dongle. Fix a USB crash when using certain controller, such as Hori Fighting Sticks. Hori Fighting Sticks. Okay, it says here audio. Now for the audio updates. You got updates. It says fix crashes where the default audio device would display echo cancel sync and audio controls would cease to work correctly. Fix a case where some application would output audio to wrong device. Fix an audio driver bug that could lead to onboard audio crackling in some situations. Then it says here, Valve also didn't mention it, but KDE Connects is now also included for easy file syncing. Then it says here, update. It was released with some issues with SD cards as a mount point folder and change, which could break a lot of non-Steam stuff. Shortcuts, so they rolled that back as a very quick 3.4.1 update too. That change wasn't communicated by Valve, so glad to see it rolled back promptly. Additionally, 3.4.2 rollout to fix an issue with HDMI/DisplayPort audio going to sleep after being idle on external display. Then it says here, update 2. Valve also released a stable Steam Deck client update with the following. General fix a regression causing games to crash due to missing dependencies. And then for Steam input, it says here, fix regression causing Switch controllers to not be detected properly. So yeah, Valve has been listening, you know, and they are taking their Steam Deck very seriously. So they have been updating, you know, the Steam Deck ever since it came out, you know, and ever since they were communicating with their user base, you know, when they told them to send their feedbacks to them, you know, they've been on it consistently. So that makes the performance and the usability and playability with the Steam Deck even more better. So communication is key in all this. When it's all said and done, yes, the Steam Deck is powerful, no doubt, it is powerful. But you have to communicate with your user base to address their needs, concerns, and wants, what they want to see. So Valve has been consistent on this, and they're not playing around here, you know. So good to see that they're staying on top of this, you know. And the Steam Deck is just moving, you know. And we're not even out of 2022 yet, but you know 2023 is going to get even better. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek fan for Dark Side. Peace.